Thanks again. For... well, everything.
You've helped me more than you know, Kamala. Hey, you've been hanging out with Bruce for a while now. You think he's up for this little chit-chat with Monica?
He's a little freaked out, but I've got faith in him.
All the same, I think I'll give him a little pep talk.
Yeah, good idea. That would totally work on me.
Where are we with security?
It's a mess. We're working hard to get the grid rewired again.
Is that why this airlock is currently non-operational?
Yes, ma'am. Should be back online soon.
Greetings from the anthill. Natasha, thanks for helping save the day back at Ames prison, and for everything you did as Tiny Dancer. I wondered who our mysterious guardian angel was.
Anytime, Hank. Sometimes dirty hands do the best work.
True. And how the hell did you folks get the Chimera online, let alone airborne, without Terrigen?
The Chimera has the same standard engines as older helicarriers. She's kind of like a hybrid car. But, you know, cool.
Something tells me this isn't just a thank you call, Doctor.
Guilty as charged. We did a little digging in the data you sent me from the prison. AIM was able to successfully transport most of the Inhumans. I've tracked the ship, but we'll need someone to go in after it.
We'll do whatever we can.
Thanks. I've already uploaded some mission details to your war table. Pam out.
Oh, this should be interesting. These two haven't spoken since the hearings. Think Bruce is up to it?
He better be.
Team experience. So Tiny Dancer, huh?
Let me guess, you would've...
You're my candle in the wind.
Show's about to start.
Let me guess. You're planning a big reveal at the Adaptoid launch. The triumphant return of the Avengers.
Imprisonment and torture. That's how AIM's gonna make the world a better place.
Please. Ebola, smallpox, polio, all fatal, if not for lab rats.
Humans aren't sick, Monica. You're just harvesting their powers to make your little robots.
Robots that possess complex AI. Capable of assessing the most effective application of their powers, all with minimal human casualty.
Where's the lab, Monica? You can reverse engineer Terrigen, sure, but it'll be catastrophic and you know it. You were there on A-Day, and you know if we do it again, it's not gonna just endanger Inhumans, it's gonna endanger all of us.
Last I checked, A-Day was your mess.
Damn it.
Gonna need a stronger table.
I see some things haven't changed.
Everything's just an experiment with you, isn't it? It is. Tarleton and humans. Me.
Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. The Adaptoids will launch, Bruce. Saving the world requires sacrifice!
I'm going in. We need to find that lab.
Jarvis?
Sensors detect AIM forces incoming.
Tarleton's come for his sidekick.
Nat, Quinjet,
You read my mind.
With me.
Alright.
hey, just watch yourself out there.
I will if you will.
Be right there. Jarvis, drop the cannon. Tarleton's gotta be heading your way soon. Make your way to the control room, kid. Punch anything that gets near those energy cores.
You got it. I don't know if I can do this.
We've got our hands full out here. It's on you, kid. I know you can handle it.
Be careful, Miss Khan.
This is crazy. No. Destroying the energy core. Hang on, Jarvis. I'm gonna smash their faces. Jarvis? Are you still... you?
Sorry. Jarvis isn't home anymore, Kamala.
This ends now!
Guys? I got a problem here. Guys! Jarvis! Are you okay?
I believe so, Miss Khan. Thank you. But I'm afraid Dr. Rappaccini has escaped.
In trouble, Kamala! I need you on the deck now!
I'm coming! Monica. She's escaping.
Have you all completely lost your senses?
Prodigal son returns.
You almost obliterated all of Manhattan!
Well, holier than thou. Where were you while the world went to hell?
Coming to terms with my fate.
Everyone just take a breath. We planned on interrupting the AIM experience, showing the world what Tarleton was up to. They harvest their powers through the torture of these Inhumans.
They exposed them to near lethal amounts of dark terrigen.
Yeah, and that is only step one. Georgie boy is gearing up for a war.
And what's worse is, Kamala here's found some evidence that might show what really happened to Steve.
Hi.
Every hero has to start somewhere.
You remember me?
Aye. Show me this footage.
Jarvis? Are you done?
I have broken the encryption, so there is more to see.
George! We have to shut down the reactor! It's pulling us towards that heat signature. I've tried, but there's no way to disengage the crystal. Then get out. And seal the door. What? George, go!
No. This can't be right.
Head to the command deck! What? Evacuate now!
No, Cap, what are you doing?
No!
Just stop.
What are you doing?
No.
Cap smashed the reactor.
He had to have a reason.
What reason? Hundreds of people were infected. People died, Nat.
Take it easy.
Would you take some responsibility, Tony?
Well, there's the Bruce I know. Throw everyone under the bus, why don't you?
No, it's not the time.
No, it's okay, Nat. See, he's been waiting to do this since Golden Acres, haven't you? Haven't you?
This is our fault. All of ours. How do you not get that?
What I get is that you actually believe all that crap you said at the hearing.
I believe that we are dangerous.
You really think the world is better without us?
Yes.
I'm out of here.
You all have not changed.
Look at her. She can't be fixed. She can't be cured. I've done the experiments. I've checked her DNA over and over and over again. You and I created the perfect
disease. No, actually, I do the job. I make the tough decisions.
Don't.
I stand by the people who made me who I am.
I am warning you.
Bruce? Make you angry? See, that's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. Maybe that's why Monica got the better of you.
I was just agreeing with you, big guy. That banner is a coward.
Guys, don't do this! This is exactly what Tarleton wants!
I'd stay out of this one, kid. Get it all, bud? Don't be your punching bag.
I guess that's it then. I'm alone.
Not quite, Miss Khan.
Jarvis? I assume you can keep this thing in the air?
For quite some time, yes.
That's a relief. Wow. Even the SHIELD guys left. Maybe they thought Hulk was gonna smash the place up. This is where they broke her out. Huh. Dented. Bruce was pretty mad. Okay. Interrogation footage. There's gotta be a clue here somewhere.
Let me guess. You're planning a big reveal at the Adaptoid launch.
Come on, Monica, give me something.
Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. The Adaptoids will launch, Bruce. Saving the world requires sacrifice.
This is useless. I just want to talk to my dad.
Calling Yusuf Khan.
No, don't, Jarvis. I didn't mean to.
Hello? Beta, is that you? Oh, Kamala, if you're there, I miss you so much. Look, I'm not angry. I just want you to come home. I'm sorry. I should never have told you to hide your powers. Perhaps you're scared, a little unsure. The important thing is that you always stay true to yourself. I love you, Beta.
I love you more.
The Adaptoids will launch. Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. Scour the Earth. You will not. Scour the Earth.
Scour the Earth. That's it. Of course, the satellite. The satellite. Avengers, if you can hear me, I think I found a clue. Look, I know I messed up. I wanted to blame AIM so bad for what happened to me on A-Day, it blinded me. But Cap must have had a good reason for what he did. I know it. People believe in the Avengers. Not just because of your cool powers, but because no matter how bad things get, no matter how much you disagree, you always come together. Don't you get it? Your differences are your greatest superpower. was just some weird kid from Jersey who didn't fit in. But you saw me for who I really was. You accepted me. There's still a bad guy out there who wants to hurt the world. But we can stop him. Good isn't a thing you are. It's a thing you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said.
I get it.
Altitude, dry ice. Look, I'm not very good at. I'm sorry, so.
Same.
Good enough. Yeah. So, you found a clue?
Yeah, it's the interview. Listen.
Scour the earth. You will not find our lab.
Okay.
Monica's right. The lab's not on Earth.
I'm not following.
Okay, when I was captured, Monica and Tarleton had this argument. Tarleton had to leave the room, and then Monica pulled up the coordinates to this satellite called Ambrosia.
Ambrosia? That was a SHIELD biomedical research project. AIM must have required it during the takeover.
It would be a great place to hide proof of inhuman experiments, right?
If you wanted to study Inhumans on the cellular level, zero gravity would be a perfect place to do it.
Good job. Okay, so we know where we need to go. We just need a way to get there.
Project Starboost, sir. As I recall, you abandoned it because you couldn't generate enough acceleration in the auxiliary rockets.
Yeah, no need to bore everyone with the details. That was before I had access to Mr. Shrinky. Jarvis, get Pym on the phone. We need a way to get up to this space lab. He's the only one who can help.
Please tell me this is a social call.
Yeah, it is. I'd like to socialize with a few of your Pym particles. Need to shrink down an accelerator.
Well, then you'll need to break into a high-security AIM facility. Ever heard of Meridian?
You're gonna have a hard time getting in. That place is no joke.
Widow?
I gotta say, you give a hell of a speech when you're pissed at us.
Look, Nat, we were idiots.
As much as I love your squirming, it sounds like we've got work to do. I can get us to Meridian.
Us?
We're in this together, right?
No time to lose.
That looks awesome.
Because it is awesome. $1.4 billion vanity project. I may incinerate on takeoff, but I'll look damn good doing it.
All systems are in the green, sir. But I must warn you, a large storm system has moved into your direct flight path.
Never rains, but it pours. Well, we can't wait any longer.
Tony, I loaded up some music to give you a little boost.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, it's not mine. You can do this.
Thanks, kid. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Captain Rogers, don't leave us just yet.
Monica! Long time no see. Can't imagine your buddy Tarleton was too thrilled about using superhero blood to replace superheroes.
He leaves the details to me. Stop what you're doing. Now.
Wait a minute. Georgie doesn't know about any of this.
And he never will.
Self-destruct sequence.
this was your regenerative formula.
George?
How long have I been your lab rat?
You'd rather die than need something from them.
I trusted you.
I saved your life. You can control machines with your mind. Just think of
You
all the...
infected me with his blood. It could have killed me.
But it didn't. Remember the dream, George.
How could you make me one of them?
I made you strong.
You stole my hope. And now, I am going to give you the same odds that I had. I will rid the Earth of superpowers. Even if it has to end with me.
Steve.
Nat. God, it's good to see you.
Listen, if I had known you were alive, that they had you.
This isn't on you. Tarleton didn't even know Monica had me.
What? A-Day. The heist. Monica hired Taskmaster to steal a Terrigen crystal.
His men triggered the security protocols, initiating the Chimera's autopilot. But that thing in the bay, that was unexpected.
The heat signal. It must have been what caused the earthquake that took down the city. What was that?
I don't know. Nat, I just keep thinking, if I hadn't, all those people...
No. This is not your fault. That ship was never supposed to be in the air. I would have done the same thing.
You're alive. I knew it. I'm sorry. Come on. You should really see this.
Welcome back, Captain Rogers. I know I speak for everyone when I say that you are a sight for sore eyes.
Thanks, Jarvis. It's good to be back.
Since the Chimera's near crash into Manhattan, the situation has become dire. I fear AIM will use this as an opportunity to ramp up their persecution of all the Inhumans.
We can't let that happen. The world needs the Avengers now more than ever.
Oh, hi, Captain America? Wow, okay. I never, ever thought I'd actually get to work with you. Can I say that again?
Well, I'm just a regular Joe from Brooklyn.
Right. Just a regular Captain America.
I wanted to say thanks.
What for?
Well, sounds to me like you're the reason the Avengers are back. And that I'm standing here right now, so I wanted to thank you for that.
Sure thing. I mean, happy to, assemble the Avengers. Anytime.
So, you ready for this?
Yeah. I mean, no. Sort of.
That feeling never really goes away. You just have to trust yourself, and know we'll have your back when you need it.
Thanks.
Commander Hill, AIM's been spreading their lies about the Resistance for way too long. It has to stop. It's time we replace their poisonous lies with the truth.
But their satellite array is vast. As long as that network is in place, they'll control the narrative.
Jarvis has identified several AIM satellite hubs that control their communications.
I see what you're thinking. If we can take one out, their network would collapse. At least for a few hours.
We'd be able to send messages to the entire Resistance.
Temporarily. So we'll have to make every word we broadcast count.
We don't have any weapons strong enough to take out a satellite, so what's the play?
The satellite is connected to Earth by a massive space elevator. That's how we'll get up there.
Fellow Americans, we're here where protesters have gathered in response to a nationwide threat to our freedom. This morning, the heads of all major military agencies were held under duress by AIM's new adaptoids. Panic erupted when many awoke to large AIM gunships hovering above our major cities. As the military begins to mobilize, a tense standoff has gripped the nation.
Of course. That's my tech. Is my cloaking tech.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Emergency. Inhuman activity detected. Please evacuate the area immediately. AIM is here for your protection.
Sir, I'm receiving a distress call from a Resistance sanctuary in New York.
AIM's trying to draw us out. If we rescue them, it'll look like we're attacking.
Doesn't matter what it looks like. We see someone who needs help, and we help. So you do what you need to do. We're leaving at dawn.
Jarvis, I've uploaded the warship's transmitter database. Trace launch location.
Retracing flight path.
That dark Terrigen. Tarleton wants to kill us all. We have to do something.
He can't cure the Inhumans, so he's gonna take them all out.
And this is just the beginning.
Sir?
What do we got?
According to the flight path, the machine originated from the San Francisco Bay.
No, that's not possible. I flew over that area dozens of times after A-Day.
Perhaps this is a ruse. They mean to throw us off course.
Unlikely. Residual radiation and mineral deposits on the wreckage confirms the craft has been in the Bay Area recently.
Then how did no one see it?
Same way they didn't see the warships coming. It's cloaked.
A quarantine. No aircraft, no ships in or out.
Hiding in plain sight.
Exactly.
Sir, I've just intercepted a signal.
Warships. Hundreds of them deploying out of San Francisco.
No! No, they'll kill thousands if we don't stop them!
Then we go to the source. And shut it down. Jarvis, plot a course to San Francisco.
At once, Captain.
Okay. Well, if we're going into battle with our big-headed friends, Death Fortress, Robot Army, and the flotilla of warships, we might as well look good doing it, right? Right.
Wait, aren't you gonna say the thing?
What?
You know, Avengers assemble.
Yeah, we don't really say that.
Just be cool, okay?
Got it.
Jarvis, do you have the fortress?
Mapping radiation signatures now.
Georgie boy sure has been busy.
They're right on top of your heat signal, Cap. That must be the source of AIM's Terrigen.
Nat, take us down. I'm guessing you all caught that.
Let's take out that signal tower.
And his face.
I'm with her.
As am I.
What you thinking, Cap?
The beacon must have been a decoy. Somehow Tarleton's still transmitting.
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
What has happened to his face?
You can slow me down, but I have enough mist to blanket the world.
Avengers, no more ships make it out of the quarantine zone. Tony, take out those thrusters.
Thought you'd never ask.
You cannot win!
Get up! Over here! Get on board!
Kamala, heads up! Big guy, Kamala needs you.
Come on, hurry! Don't look back!
Don't you understand? I was supposed to control Terrigen, replace the superpowered. Instead, I created something inhuman.
No! This isn't how you make things right! We deserve a chance!
I know you think you can use this power for good, but you're no hero. You're just a mistake.
The only one left to convince is yourself. Embiggen!
I am the good guy, Kamala. Inhumans are born destructive, violence.
What's happening? Not again.
Ooh, take it easy. All right.
You got hard, kid. Great job.
Yeah, we need to work on that passing out thing, but you did good.
Indeed.
Good. That was pretty badass.
Thanks.
Hey, can you guys give us a moment?
What?
All this time I thought I was mentoring you and I'd given up. And I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you.
Can I ask you a favor? Hi.
You know you're grounded till you're 30, yes?
Yes.
Good. From now on, nothing but school. And your special field trips.
Really? Oh, Abu!
I'm so proud of you, Beta. But let's not tell Ami, okay?
Okay.
Come.
Do we have snacks?
Of course.
I'm hungry.
As the newly elected Scientist Supreme, I will weed out the weak elements from within. No more surprises, no more distractions from our goals, only carefully crafted innovation. Make no mistake, AIM is still the future. From cloning to time travel, the possibilities are endless. Now, let's begin.
Commander Hill, what's the situation?
Good to see you again, Cap. I wish it was under better circumstances, but we think AIM might have a new leader, someone with ambitious plans to expand their operations.
Is it really ambition if you have the government and public opinion on your side?
We can change people's minds, Tony, even if we have to act outside the law.
Well, I do love breaking the rules.
SHIELD is still getting back on its feet, but we've been able to gather intel on AIM's operations. They haven't missed a beat since San Francisco. Here's where it gets weird. Our sources tell us AIM has been experimenting with cloning technology, new synthoids, and we believe they're exploring potential uses of cosmic energy.
And here I hoped cloning would be the weird part.
The world still needs the Avengers. Maybe now more than ever. You can count on us.
Good. If our intel is right, we're gonna need all the help we can get. I've got some field ops lined up when you're ready. The harm room is back online on the lower deck, so you can train up if you need to. We got a big job ahead of us.
What's the longest you've spent undercover?
AIM doesn't even break the top 10, if that's what you're asking.
Who's the current record holder?
That would be this one. Natasha Romanov, Avenger.
Ooh, good answer.
SHIELD's slowly getting back into shape. Still got a long way to go, though.
I still can't believe I have my own room on the Chimera. It was nice of Abu to send me all my stuff. Well, some of it. Didn't want to go overboard. I hope I'm making you proud. Still not worthy.
Kamala really went all out in here.
The X-element has been secured. What did you put in their computers? A worm. Siphons money in small amounts from all their offshore accounts. It'll be months before AIM realizes anything is missing.
American dollars?
Thought you might be paying attention, Tony. I'm sending you all a location. Meet me there and I'll explain everything.
I needed that money.
I could have sold my ancestral land, given you a loan.
It wasn't for me.
Why do I recognize some of these people?
Because you saw them 5 years ago, on the deck of the Chimera.
Inhumans?
And everyone else whose lives we destroyed. AIM made a fortune off of 8A, and I
wanted to play Robin Hood.
It was the least I could do.
No, Nat, if it's competition for least, I've got you beat. We all do.
Did it help?
Help what?
The guilt.
No, but telling you guys, I guess I feel a little less helpless.
So loop us in next time.
I'll think about it. AIM insists on arming their scientists. I'd almost feel bad punching them if they weren't complete egomaniacs. You taken some R&R lately? Looks like you need a solid 8 hours.
I would really like to, but I have to practice if I'm gonna be as good as all of you.
Who are you comparing yourself to? The billionaire in the robot suit or the literal god? Because, kid, neither of those should be a point of reference for your self-worth.
I just don't want anyone to think that I don't deserve to be here.
Stop, right there. We have to clear something up.
You're still too late.
Upload initiated.
Luckily, I can improvise.
No!
You backed the wrong side, Masters. Hope the paycheck was worth it. Send a message to AIM. With love from S.H.I.E.L.D.
I've got awesome news.
Clearly. What is it?
Jarvis spied on some AIM emails about the Gamma program. It's officially scrapped. That's good news, yeah?
Yeah, yes. I just wish it hadn't needed to be done.
You didn't know what Monica was gonna do.
I thought she wanted to learn from my mistakes. Turns out she wanted to perfect them.
Not anymore, though.
No. Not anymore.
That's because of you and the Hulk. That whole town is safe from AIM and any other town that was gonna come after it.
It is one of the few things the big guy and I have in common.
Huh?
We don't want what happened to us to happen to anyone else.
And now, it won't.
Exactly.
You aren't here to impress anyone. You already have.
I know that.
You know you already earned your ticket. You belong here. We should be trying to impress you. You hear me?
Yep. Just trying to believe it.
Well, I'm here whenever you need me to remind.
Sir, S.H.I.E.L.D. intercepted a somewhat bizarre exchange on an old AIM frequency.
I have seen much that mortals would deem bizarre.
Listen for yourself.
The prototype device is ready, my lord.
You have done well, loyal one. That's my voice. Gather the Woken. and we will begin. What trickery is this?
Jarvis, what can you tell us?
Only that the communication originated in Scandinavia. I have no records about any Woken.
This cannot go unchallenged. We leave immediately. Settle a wager between myself and Stark.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but sure. What you got?
When you were a child, more of a child, a smaller child, that is, and you were a fan of us, who was your favorite?
Captain Marvel.
No, that wasn't what I meant.
You're confusing me.
Data code 415623.
Everyone here seems to prefer their coffees black. Can't they appreciate the delicate, sweet taste of a well-made latte?
You're gonna want to hear this, Thor. Jarvis, play the message.
Certainly, Miss Romanoff.
Mayday! The Woken hit our Quinjet with an unknown energy weapon. We're going down and need assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance.
Where did this happen?
A remote forest region in eastern Norway, sir.
I asked S.H.I.E.L.D. to see what they could dig up about our least favorite Asgard-worshipping cult.
And the charlatan posing as me.
Those agents are in trouble because they were following a lead. Our lead.
They shall be saved. In Odin's name, I swear.
We did it.
We got lucky.
No. We worked together and got the job done.
Damn right we did.
AIM wants the world to believe we're the bad guys. That the Avengers, S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Resistance are here to do harm. But some people already suspect the truth. AIM seeks to take, not give. And their adaptoids are here to control, not help. We need to do everything we can to spread the word and let folks know they're not alone.
It won't be easy.
Maybe not. But we've got the truth on our side. And I like to believe that still counts for something.
And now we've got each other.
What do you say? Have everything. I don't suppose this is good news, Jarvis.
Unfortunately not, Captain Rogers. I've encountered some rather unusual activity deep in AIM territory that bears closer scrutiny.
Is this related to those AIM convoys we've been tracking?
Indeed, Miss Romanoff. It turns out they've been moving large amounts of construction equipment to one location.
They're building something.
Yes, ma'am. A full spectrum analysis of the area suggests an incredible power source. Whatever they've constructed is likely fully operational.
Damn. It's getting hard to keep up with AIM's expansion. We can't sleep on this, Cap.
Agreed. Jarvis, do you have the exact coordinates?
I can get you close to the entrance, but whatever they've built is mostly underground. I'm sending you its location now.
No telling what we're gonna find in there.
Nothing good. Let's gear up and head out.
So you'll train me like you got trained?
No. Differently.
But you turned out so awesome!
In spite of my training. Not because of it.
Is Mjolnir heavy? I mean, if you could pick it up.
It is a different kind of weight to wield.
So cool. Is Pepper?
Not going there.
Got it. Bruce?
In here. Monica's too dangerous to be left unchecked. We need to stay ahead of her. The less room she has to think, the better.
Got anything new?
No, not since last time. Don't you still have a couple?
I read those already. What are you working on?
Oh, you know, just always trying to understand more about what happened to me. There's still so much unknown.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You got something else that's bothering you?
Well, it's just... you seem a little nervous. Like, more than usual.
Oh.
And I know that's kind of your vibe, and Nat told me not to worry about it, but...
Well, she's... not wrong.
Good night!
The name, Miss Marvel. Remember it. Are you kidding me right now?
Hey, how come you haven't updated my belt yet? You kept saying you could squeeze some more charges out of the battery.
I've been really busy with the suit lately.
Tony, I watched you install a cup holder in an office chair yesterday.
Yes. Yes, you did. It was a mission-critical cup holder. Send us the coordinates. Ready, Stretchy?
Heck yeah! Let's go nab some blueprints.
Nice work.
What's next?
Hank, what's going on out there?
I think we found what set the forest on fire.
You guys okay?
It's closer to you than it is to us. We need some time to get everyone aboard the Quinjet.
That we can do. Let's get these punks.
Was that supposed to be cool?
You know what? You spend too much time with Nat. I am cool.
Not in this forest. Get it? Because it's on fire?
Oh, and I'm uncool? Come on, that was way worse.
If you say so.
Don't you humor me.
Oh no.
Well, where there's smoke, there's fire. Adaptoids.
We can do this.
Settle a wager between myself and Stark.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but sure. What you got?
When you were a child, more of a child, a smaller child, that is, and you were a fan of us...
Captain Marvel.
No, that wasn't what I meant.
You're confusing me. So did you end up keeping that AIM teleporter suit?
Nah, they took it offline once Monica realized what I was up to. Without the teleporter, it seemed kind of useless.
Is it fun?
Sure. But invisibility is better.
Look out! Got some bad guys! Why don't you wear the helmet anymore?
It is for formal occasions.
Can I wear it to prom?
Have you trademarked Miss Marvel yet?
No, I'm a fugitive. How could I?
Right. Mind if I do it?
Russia. Black Widow steps on you.
You don't have a Russian accent at all.
I don't have an accent in any language I speak.
So cool. You think I could be a spy?
No. You're too open and honest. And that's a compliment. Your mom called me.
Oh, no.
She was great. She just wanted to make sure you're safe.
I told her you were like a big sister to me. I hope that's okay.
It's more than okay. I always wanted a sister.
Hey, I was wondering, do you remember me from A-Day? I know it was a long time ago.
I remember everything. Watch as I recite the moment from memory.
That's okay.
It is odd to me. Our Kamala is a fearsome warrior. It seems she is the only one who doesn't know it.
That seems odd to you? I'm guessing gods don't suffer from imposter syndrome.
Only when Loki is involved.
You being nice to the kid, Tony?
Who, me?
Come on. We have to look out for her. She needs responsible adult supervision.
And so do I.
Not bad out there. You ever train?
Like karate? No.
Not quite. I can show you a few things if you want.
You train me? Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely.
Breathe, kid.
Do your clothes get, like, super staticky?
Aye. It is my curse.
Dude, I feel you. Think I could get a pair of jet boots?
Ooh, think you could get enough height all on your own?
Thanks.
School? Oh, please. She's surrounded by the greatest brains in the world. Yeah.
Hi.
Steve? Care to do the honors?
Kamala Khan.
We're making you an Avenger, kid. What? He was taking forever.
Are you serious?
He reminded us of our purpose and forgave us for forgetting.
And the big guy's more like himself than he's been in a while.
This is awesome.
The world may look a little different from the last time we were here. But so do most of us. We helped create MODOK. And humans. AIM, Monica, that is on us. But we won't walk away from it. We are going to face this head on. Do right by the people we've hurt. Stop those who want to hurt others. But most of all...
We do it together. Sorry, I was just really into it.
What she said. Avengers. Assemble.